it's me Doggy Dog 52 and I'm back again with another sneaker review. This time it's my first ever review on Air Jordan XIII. So here we go, this is the box right here. Predominantly black box with a large white Jumpman on it. I'll let you guys take a little look at the size sticker and all the information you need. So what we have right here is the Air Jordan XIII Retro White Tropical Teal-Black-Wolf Grey. Style code is 414571, colour code is 115, and as always it's in my usual US 13, UK 12. So we've got the order form from Nike.com here. Without further ado, give you a quick look at the sneakers. Let me pull these right out right now. So this, as I said in that little intro there, is my first ever pair of Jordan 13s. So I'm super happy to have these in my collection. And this will be kind of part 1 of 4 in terms of Jordan 13s. So I'll give you one quick look right around. There we go. I'm going to pop that off to the side real quick. I'm just going to grab the left shoe and then we can talk a little bit about it. Okay, so first things first, it was a Tinker Hatfield shoe. It was originally released in late 1997 for the 1997-98 season. It would be one of the final sneakers that Michael would wear as a Chicago Bull. It was the sneaker that he wore during his last full season with the Bulls and to win his 6th championship. Well, he wore this on the way to win it, he didn't actually wear this sneaker to win it. So it was a Tinker Hatfield shoe. The design inspiration was a black cat, which at that time was somewhat funny and amusing, the fact that Tinker Hatfield designed it like this and had this inspiration and had no idea that that was in fact Michael's nickname amongst colleagues and opponents in the NBA. So the inspiration is really carried off well and probably in my opinion one of the best executed inspirations to how it looks, and you can really sort of tie in that inspiration to how it looks. So with that black cat theme in mind, it's the first Jordan to feature a hologram, and that is to represent a cat's eye. So when it gets hit by light it goes kind of holographic and it can change colour. So that's on there, and then continue with that cat theme, you've got the paw-like outsole. So you've got the little parts of herringbone, and then you've got that carbon fibre shine plate in the middle. You've got another little hologram there. Moving on to the upper, you've got this really nice premium white tumbled leather that wraps all the way around from the toe right the way back, and then kind of finishes off to unveil this sort of a metallic pearlescent type material that's on here. It's like a patent leather that's pearlescent, it's really nice. And that also wraps around the back. You've then got a new part of tumbled leather, which again is due to represent the whiskers of the black cat, and that basically wraps from the heel right all the way up to the toe cap and to the kind of on the medial side. So you do have that nice premium tumbled leather continuing, but in a slightly different shade. You've got it in that wolf grey around the toe box area, and the tropical teal is featured right here where it says Jordan, and then on the flip side of it, I'm not sure how well this will be picked up, it's got the Roman numerals for 13, which is X and 3 eyes. So this shoe itself, again, as awesome a shoe it really was kind of catapulted into success and notoriety from the 1998 movie He Got Game. So much so that the sneakers featured in that video, which were the white, black and red, predominantly white, black toe cap with some red accents, was actually called the He Got Game Air Jordan XIII by the sneaker community. So this particular colourway was nicknamed the Baron's colourways for obvious reasons. So during Michael's retirement in the 94 season, which would have been the season he would have been wearing the Jordan 9, he was playing for a Chicago White Sox affiliate at Birmingham Barons, and the colourways that they wore were that white and grey and black. So those colourways themselves are featured all over this shoe, and then you do also have that lovely tropical teal accent as well. So you have that on the Jumpman and the tongue right here. You also have that, as I said, on the branding down here, and it's also featured in the paw design on the outsole. It is a Phylon midsole that you have in here. At this point it was the lightest Air Jordan on the market, and the sort of a tagline was it to be like the black cat, so you could be very responsive and it was very light and very intuitive. Some of the other design features you'll find on here include not having traditional lace holes. You're going to have lace loops, which is going to look to sort of conceal that and give it a much more sort of sleeker look, so you're not going to see all the eyelets, and it also gave a much cleaner fit and better fit to the shoe, and it's something that you'll see on the 11, and then you don't really see it too much on the 12. The 13 it brings it back as well, so it's really about kind of concealing the laces on there. So like I said, this was an entirely new colourway for 2014. These did release last year, but this is me just getting around to doing my video right now, and it will be video 1 of 4, as I said, because I was able to pick up all 4 of the Jordan 13s that dropped in 2014. Michael himself, while wearing this shoe, did some amazing things, including he broke Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's record for 788 consecutive games scoring double digits, which is an incredible feat. He was also the league MVP. He also was the All-Star Game MVP, wearing the black and white, which would be later known as the playoffs colourway of the Jordan 13. He also wore these on the way to the finals. He didn't wear these in the final game of the finals to win the NBA championship, but he did wear them on the way there. And also, this would be Michael's final season as a Bull that he wore the Jordan 13s for. So a lot of finals there, and interestingly enough, there wasn't that many released in '97, so the first half of the season. They did release the bread colourway, I believe it was December the 17th possibly, that they dropped the colourway. So again, it was really only a couple of colourways before Christmas, and then loads more in '98. And we did also see the Jordan 13 dropping a low in 2005, which is something that we've seen retroing again, but an entirely new colourway. So we've already seen the Hornets in 2015, and the next up will be the Breads, and I believe there may be a re-release of the Chutney, but as of yet that's unconfirmed. So I'll let you guys have the look. The next point, if anyone who regularly tunes into my videos knows, it's now time to stick these babies on feet. Okay guys, so it's now time to let you guys see how these look on feet. On my left foot I've pulled the jeans down on top just to give you guys a little look, and then the right I've left them up just so you can see how it looks. I always think Jordan 13 is one of my favourite shoes to see with shorts, so it's definitely something I'll be breaking out this summer. But I'll let you see up front, side and back, and the other side. Okay guys, so anyone who's familiar with my video setup knows right now it's time to grab my phone and jump right into my shoutouts. So if you do want to be added to this list, just ask kindly in the comments and it can be done, not a problem. Again, if I've missed anyone, then please do just message me, tweet me, whatever, and let me know. So first up is Ike Bezel. You're the reason I do these videos. You were the guy that told me just go ahead and do it, so I did, so thanks again, shoutouts to that. The big brother over there in Detroit, Jumpman Bostic, shoutouts to him again. I saw you were down on the Detroit Tigers field, which was awesome to see where your friendship with Jeremy Guthrie's taking you. Shout out to Hess Kicks, homie up there in Oregon, always showing love. Nightwing 2303, again he's like been the go-to guy for years in terms of performance reviews. Kick Genius, again these guys have been amazing as well with their performance reviews, and I always enjoy looking at their content. Zaya X, again a guy from Florida, shouts to him. That's Sugar Katie, shouts to her. Just for Kicks 212, shouts to him also. The Real Rare A20, again he's been getting some sneakers in from Champs recently. I've been checking out his reviews, so shouts to him. Street Gear in NYC, it's a store in New York, so shoutouts to them. They always do the reviews a little bit early, and I always like to see them in hand. I always think they do a good job with them. Nice Kicks, a store over in Austin, Texas. Sneaker Watch TV, again the website, and they always do some interviews with rappers, NBA players, whatever. Who else have we got? Scoop 208, again, love this guy. I don't know what he does, but he gets so many sneakers all the time. I always love to check out his great content on there. Mr. Fulmer Simpson, again, a great YouTuber. Love to check out his content. Really good guy. Yo-Anti and Yo-Anti Kicks, the guy's got 2 channels, so obviously the Kicks one specifically around sneakers, the Yo-Anti one can be around mall vlogs, etc, but always worth checking out, so shout outs to him. Keeping it in Massachusetts, shout out to T. Blake, again I've been the homie for a few years now, so shout outs to him. Always Fresh Apparel, Jacob J. Keller, shout outs to him, and congrats on the job with Jordan brand, homie, I know you deserve it. Jacques Slade, again, always worth checking out, a guy who works with nice kicks. It's great to see him going to all the different events organised by Jordan Brand. Bullet RC, again, does a little bit of a unique take. He always kind of shows pickups and camera loop and some fits and things like that, and also his trips to the mall to pick up shoes. We Are The Trend, pretty much the same thing again, but We Are The Trend, he's always shown his trips to the mall, picking up shoes, all these kind of things. Ski TV, again, it's always great to see his content. Kicksonfire.com, kicksinthecity.com, Showside of 1, Swag On, Haters Out. Sam Colt 12, Teal-Black-Wolf 72, Guns and Gloves, the homie over there in Tampa in Florida. One Veracity, Optimus P517 up there in Washington State. Sticky 213, always not seen many videos from him recently, but he was always great to watch. Blue Cheese, My Kicks Fly, Eddie Wynn. The homie Jason Mark, I was down in London recently and got to check out the Jason Mark guys in Nike Town, which was awesome. It was great to speak to them. Sorry DC, the homie for life, a guy that I've been speaking to for years and years now, it seems. And also another guy that I've began to check out, and he's always does some great comments such as "Get you some." I always love that. It's Richie's Kicks. So that concludes my shoutouts list. If you have enjoyed it and you'd love to hear your name on there, by all means do drop me a comment or tweet me and let me know what you'd like to be added there, and I'll get it done. I usually try and do it at the time. Give you one last look at this Air Jordan XIII Retro Barons, or White Tropical Teal Black Wolf Grey as the official colourway is better known. Give you a final look at the shoe. I've been Nate Doggy Dog 52. Thanks for checking out the video.